around April or May of 1942, we were all rounded up and sent to an assembly center in Portland, Oregon. I was 12 years old then. And my family went to Tule Lake, California, which was in Northern California. And then in 1943, we were transferred to Minidoka, very similar to an army camp. There were barracks that were made out of wood and that held maybe 4 to 6 families. And these barracks were in blocks. Each camp had dozens of these blocks. Secretary Stimson, who was the Secretary of War at the time, wanted to set up an all Japanese American Army unit, and he wanted everybody in the camps to sign a loyalty oath, and a lot of the people in Tule Lake and in some of the other camps like Hart Mountain objected to that, because one of them said, would you fight for the United States and so forth, and the other was that would you forego allegiance to Japan and swear allegiance to the United States. Some of the people didn't want to do that because they were not allowed to have U.S. citizenship. So if they forego allegiance to Japan, they would have been people without a country. But our family, for example, we all decided to sign yes to those questions, and that's why we went to Minidoka. And Tule Lake, California became the camp where all of the people who said no to that question were sent. I don't myself, because even at that time there was no evidence of any sabotage or spying or anything of that type by the Japanese. There were a lot of people in Portland, Oregon, for example. There were some who protested and were not evacuated, and they walked around the streets hoping to get arrested.